2 Thessalonians 2 verse 9 to 12 speaks of a strong delusion God will send in the end times. The coming of a lawless one is by the activity of Satan with all power and false signs and wonders, with all wicked deception for those who are perishing, because they refuse to love the truth.
Are you an atheist?
I'm an atheist because God is very weak.
And what do you mean by God?
Well, God doesn't exist.
What do you mean by God that doesn't
Creator
exist?
of heaven and earth doesn't exist.
So
It's a fantasy.
So
It's
let's,
an idea.
let's understand something.
It's an idea.
So why does something exist rather than nothing?
What was the question again?
Okay, I'll tell you again. How do you differentiate between what makes sense and what doesn't? Don't just tell me, oh, because it's BS. I need to know a criteria that one can use, every single one of us, to say that yes, it seems reasonable. How do you understand and differentiate between what is sensible and what is not sensible?
Okay. Common sense, yeah. Well, let me answer this question how I have answered this question 1,000 times when people like you ask me that question.
People like me. Why are you an atheist?
I'm an atheist because God
do
is
you mean
very
by
weak.
God?
God doesn't
what-
exist.
What do you mean by God that doesn't exist?
That creator of heaven and earth doesn't exist.
So
It's a fantasy.
So
It's
let's,
an idea.
let's understand something.
It's an idea.
So why does something exist rather than nothing?
I don't understand what you mean.
You do understand. Something exists today, and we need to have an explanation. Why does something exist rather than nothing? Remember, you don't believe in the creator of the heavens and the earth, so I'm going to ask you this question.
Even that statement, heavens and earth.
Why do the universe exist?
Therefore, God sends them a strong delusion so that they may believe what is false, in order that all may be condemned who did not believe the truth but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Please tell me what you think in the comment section down below.
Because there's nothing like heaven and earth.
Why do the universe exist rather than
There's
nothing?
a planetary system. There's a Milky Way. There's a galaxy.
Why don't you speak to me?
Earth is just
Why don't you
one
speak to me?
planet in a galaxy of planets. So that's
Why do universe exist rather than nothing in existence?
Well, I've said it 1,000 times.
And the answer is? A rational, reasonable answer is?
No, the thing is this. You are here to score points. You want to...
Now you're flapping again.
I'm not flapping.
You said
No,
you know, show some patience.
How many
And
times...
the reasonable answer is?
No.
Why does the universe exist rather than total non-existence?
Okay.
Nothing. Why?
No, but the thing is this. The thing is, okay, honestly, will he explain why the universe exists? Will
You don't believe in God, so I'm asking you that question.
No, why are you asking me?
Because you don't believe in God.
So, because I don't believe in God, I have to explain the universe?
Yes. Let me tell you why.
Exactly.
Let me tell you why.
That's my point. Because you guys don't understand the evidence, the universe,
Evidence?
you believe in God. That proves my case.
Brother.
He keeps talking.
I know. That's the diversion
God.
tactic.
God
Learn
is-
that this is the diversion
is
tactic
used to
running
fill
away
in the
from
gaps.
rational inquiry. Right.
God is used to fill in the gaps.
Listen.
Everybody that believes
According
in
to
God uses
science,
God
according to
to
science,
explain what they don't know and what they don't understand.
Are you talking?
Everything is God, this, God, this, God, that.
Brother, subhanallah, where is the patience that you're going to demonstrate to us?
He doesn't have patience.
So-
Why is demanding patience
So what?
from you? He doesn't
I'm
have
telling
patience.
you, no, don't repeat, that's what I'm saying. So that he doesn't get away from the hook. So now, according to our scientific methodology, we see existence of matter and space.
But that doesn't explain the existence of God.
I haven't finished my question yet. Listen, why is there matter and space in existence?
Who knows?
So is that reasonable answer?
I am man enough to say I don't know.
What if I told you I
But
know?
this guy, I can tell you, he will say God created all those
What if I told you?
That's such an easy answer.
Do you want to know?
Yes, from you, yes.
Okay, so how would you know the answer is correct or not? What robust criteria have you set up to ascertain and understand and assess the evidence that I'm going to give you?
First of all, you talk too much. Ascertain, robust, this. Just explain the thing. What's all the...
Okay, let me tell you in simple words then, because you understand simple language?
Yes, simple.
Right. If I were to tell you
Yeah.
why something exists,
Yeah.
how would you understand that what I'm saying is correct?
If it makes sense.
Makes sense. Good. So how do you determine what makes sense or not? What criteria do you use?
As long as it's not bullshit, it makes sense.
No, what is bullshit and what is not? How do you determine something is and something isn't making sense?
Okay, let me tell you.
Criteria.
Let me tell you. What I hate in people is when they say it is written in the Quran.
Who's talking about other people?
No.
Talk to me.
I'm answering your question. You see, you can't even do.
So why go and talk
These
about other
guys are
people?
so fragile. You ask me a question and I'm answering, and they